Hey, I'm John Cena.
And I'm Idris Elba. Let's roll Playback.
Jack always goes for the jugular, and he will fry us over this Spain thing.
You to tell the president's comms director that he must stick to the script.
I think this is quite early on in the sequence. I just got my suit fitted, so I was first time using it, wearing it.
And this really is kind of the first time on screen we're filming and meeting each other for the day. It was in a beautiful Mason's Hall in the UK. And this is literally the first time on screen that we're working together. So it was a great scene to open the movie with.
We should savor this moment. I mean, this is our debut duet.
Duet.
Yeah, it's like I'm Dr. Dre and you're Eminem, and we're taking that stage for the first time together.
I'm Eminem.
This scene really illustrates, right, the two personalities. You know, my character, you know, he's like a mannequin, really. He's like, and I'm not talking about my acting, but by the way, I'm just saying like he's just so stiff. And Will is, you know, vibrant.
Just in this few seconds that they're together, I think you know exactly which character is which. The stakes are set up, the rules are set up, like, hey, this is my personality, this is my personality, I do things this way, I do things this way. And then they go into something, and what could possibly go wrong? Yeah, we are in the back of this truck, and this is the border crossing into friendly territory, and we are wondering if we're gonna make it or not. And the suspense is heightened as a soldier checks the livestock. We think he's checking for us, but you'll find out that it's something different. And there you have it. That is a moment I'm very proud of. Called my mom after that one, because that is livestock just rubbing against my face parts right there. It was a pretty situation down in the bed of that truck. I don't think you know this unless you're a sheep herder. Sheep a lot, and they also urinate a lot. Yeah. So there was a lot of 1, 2, I guess you could call it 3 on the bottom of the truck. We both smelled different after the day was done.
I did read this scene and wonder if they were going to use, you know, real sheep nipples, but it turns out that they didn't. Right, John?
No, it's a complete prosthetic, but they did use real sheep, and boy, did they go to the bathroom.
Oh yeah, real sheep.
We did have some moments of just looking at each other being like, man, what a business we are in, where we are in a laden truck with a bunch of sheep just pooping and peeing, and here we are just doing a movie. That was a nice moment. Although it's described differently, it was a very nice moment.
You're alive.
Oh!
And then we meet this wonderful actor, Jack Quaid, in this safe house.
Man, and he is a huge fan of the president.
This was so fun. I love this weird handshake that we do. I love how many hands are involved. There's way too many hands.
Huge fan. Patriot.
Sam Clark, British Prime Minister. Can we come in?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Like now?
Yeah, now.
Thank you.
This was my first day on set, really my first time meeting John Cena and Idris Elba. I remember talking to John and being like, hey man, I'm gonna hug you a lot. Are you cool with that? And he was like, hell yeah, man.
I don't think this helps Will. I think this reinforces his bad habits, but you get an idea that this situation is not one that either government has planned for.
So no playbook.
Let's make one.
They say never meet your heroes, but to them I say, you've never met President William Matthew Derringer.
Your initials are WMD.
Yeah, pretty bitchin', right?
Sam?
I thought you were dead.
So we just get out of the safe house here, and someone saves us, and we wonder who, and Idris arrives first.
She is my ex, Sam's ex, and this is the first time he's seen her because he thought she was dead.
Cool piece of cinema here from Ilya of like telling the story of how she got here in a very short amount of time with quick cuts.
I had so much fun shooting this sequence. Our line producer was thrown into offense by me. All right, I'll tell you. Which was awesome. I love Marcus, but I really enjoyed tasering him. And Ilya, our director, who I handcuffed to the motorbike.
And then this is my amazing cameo as the Polish cop with the YMCA mustache. It's probably my finest work to date. And of course, we're walking away and blowing that up with a real explosion shot at nighttime at Croydon, which was quite an experience.
This shot in particular, this one, when I come out of the truck, so we're trying to recreate the Tomatina Festival, obviously, and the Tomatina Festival has like tomatoes all over. You know, we had to shut down the square and just litter it with this Vaseline-like fake tomato thing, which was rubbed then all over me. It was cold, and that's what helped with the sliding. But I was so grateful that we actually did not shoot with real tomatoes. Can you imagine the smell of rotten tomatoes? So I'm very grateful to our special effects department. And Ilya, thank you.
I think back to when we were in the writing stages, and I was like, guys, wouldn't it be cool if there's a fire truck and Idris comes back and the fire truck's on fire and it crashes through a boat. And everyone's like, yeah, that sounds kind of cool, Ilya. And then I'm on that Trieste, the port of Trieste where we're shooting this, and I see that fire truck coming, and we have a lightning warning. We have like 3 minutes to shoot it, and it's like 14 camera setups, and we have one take because we have one fire truck. And I'm there kind of pinching myself thinking, this is, you always wanted to go make a crazy big Hollywood movie, and this is that big crazy Hollywood movie coming to life right in front of your eyes. So I was a very happy boy for those 3 weeks while we were shooting this.
Not in the movies now, son.
Be sure to catch Heads of State, now streaming on Prime Video.